Pedal Magazine. We're at the 2014 World Road Championships, and the junior women's race just finished, and we're with Denise Kelly, coach. How did it go for today with your girls?
I'm pretty pleased with the outcome of today's race. We had 3 in the final, I think it was around 40. A lot of crashes in that first lap, bunch of nerves, and unfortunately Sarah was caught in there. It was really great to be able to watch the race on the screen in the feed zone. So I could actually see the riders, see what they were doing, how they were positioned. So that was our goal for the race, was to be well positioned.
Did you take which road race did you take for training for the girls on this? Was it Gatineau or?
We actually had a great program this year for the junior women. Selection to the pool was from nationals and Tour de Rimouski. And then from there, so we brought 8 riders over to Belgium, and we had them there for 3 weeks. We raced in Holland, Belgium, and we also trained on the Flèche Wallonne course. So that gave the riders a good taste for some European racing, and in the race in Holland, there was the international teams there, some of whom are here today. So from those 3 weeks, we chose 4 to come here to Worlds. So that's how that selection went, and it was the first time that we had done that, to bring 8 riders over and then select 4. And I think it went really well. We had 2 first-year riders and 2 second-year riders, so the first-year riders will get a chance again next year, and from the 4 who participated in the 3-week pre-Worlds program, we had 2 first years and 2 second years. So it was a really well-balanced team, and it was a well-balanced selection system that we put into place, and more than just selection. It was really for the development of these riders.
I'm sure they appreciated that too, having that and having a few girls with a little more experience in the Worlds, helping each other get out the jitters.
Yeah, I mean, they all pushed each other really well in training. They worked well as a team. They learned some team tactics and in the races and the kermesses. So overall, it was an awesome experience for them, and something I hope to do again next year.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to try and create the same experience and the same selection process for next year?
Yes, I think one of the things that is certainly missing with our road riders is the European experience. So if we can get them to get that European experience earlier on in their development, once they make the senior ranks and perhaps come over again, they'll be more used to it. The style of racing, the courses, the other riders.
Seeing the majority of them in that last bunch was pretty exciting to see them go.
It was very exciting, and we had talked about positioning being the main goal. And I think of the teams that were in that final 40-ish, we were one with, not too many other teams had 3 riders. So Daphne, Laurence, and Leah did really well. Leah was super well positioned going into that final climb. Daphne was very active the lap before in the longer climb, and Laurence was always present as well. So in the end with Leah, she doesn't have any really bunch sprinting experience, so she's a first year, and hopefully we'll get her back next year.
She sounded like she was very much interested in getting her homework done with sprinting, etc., and she was very confident, and she said it boosted her incredibly. So
she's a very serious, motivated, dedicated rider, so I can certainly see that she'll be focusing on improving the areas that she needs to improve upon.
It bodes very well for women's professional cycling.
Yeah.
Have a good young group. Anything else you want to talk about for 2015?
Oof. It's been a bit of a long season, so I've just got to firstly digest 2014. And in fact, we will be having Cycling Canada meetings at the first after Thanksgiving in Milton, and that's what we'll be discussing 2015 and beyond.
Okay, maybe I did jump the gun. Can you give me a brief account of your 2014 with the girls and how you think things went?
Well, 2014 was a bit different for me this year because instead of our spring project being solely for the road riders, we brought some track endurance riders over as well. and they benefited immensely from racing on the road to enhance both their road riding skills and also their physiological aspects for the track. Yeah, so it was neat having a different group of riders to focus on. Our top elite road riders are on professional teams. They get taken care of there. So it allows me to work more with development athletes.
Good. Thanks so much, and congratulations to your team.
Thank you.